Welcome to another video. Today we'll be installing some lights in a PlayStation 5 controller, and we're going to be taking out the insides of a white one and putting into a black one, and also using the Extreme Rate LED kit for PS5. This is the kit. The LED lights, a manual, pack of screws, and the gold. We've chosen to get gold, so we'll be installing gold lights in the controller, so all these buttons will light up into gold, so that will look really nice when it starts up. So, and also we're going to be installing a gold clip, so that would go like here. That looks very nice. So we've gone black and gold on this, and we're also installing some golden rings. So we've got some golden rings that we're going to install here. Not sure how they're going to go in, but let's make a start and see how it goes. So first of all, we need to detach this to make sure that we've got everything open. So now, this is an original case, so yeah. Let's see, first of all we need to understand how these rings are going to go in. So, are they going to go in from the front, the back? So, I think they're going to go in from the front top here. That's interesting. Unless it just rests on it, and then we've got the other ones. Ah, that's it. They're going to go from the back in like that, I think. We'll see. This is the first time we're doing this, so it's going to take a little bit longer than normal. Okay, so that looks to me that it's going to go from the outside in. Here we go. I think I'm getting it. So kind of, the grooves should actually just go in. What I don't know is, do they actually clip on? Because for these instructions, don't quite have many instructions on this, so in order to find out, let's just try to do the disassembling on the white one first. So that would be this from here, this from here, work everything around, and I know there is a thing that comes with it. Here we go, so we've taken that off. Very similar, looks like the same ones being coated into gold. So yeah, very similar. So let's put these aside right now. Right, I have heard that they have also put these screws behind there, so we're going to, I think, remove, well, I think the controllers will come out with this one. Oh yeah, it sure is. And then lay that on there. There you go. So it comes out quite neatly. So that's come out. Now we need to open these. So let's see if we use the screwdriver provided. Just the right size. We've used one. I put the aside one screw. Open another screw. we go. That's 2 screws, and then we've got the 2 at the bottom. There you go. And that's 1. The screwdriver provided in this is very good, I have to say. I wasn't thinking it'd be that good, but it's very good. Okay, so now the 4 screws are open. Let's see. So what we also need is a little clip here that needs to be disengaged. So we're gonna use a little bit of force. Oh, PlayStation is turned on. We need to make sure our PlayStation doesn't turn on. Oh well, make sure your PlayStation turned off when you're actually doing this work, because mine just turned on. Nice battery. I remember him saying about the battery needs to be removed, doesn't it? Or was it just me? Yeah, the battery needs to come out. That's nice. And then we need to remove pretty much everything, isn't it? So let's remove screw number 1. It's behind there. We've got screw number 2. There. We remember this, don't we? Don't know why you need to remove that, but anyway. Screw number 3. Ah, that's what the thing is. That's what the camera. Yeah, that's the camera. Oh, sensor or microphone. And then we move. That needs to come out, but that can only come out. So that. So what have we uninstalled? The front and the back. Front is on there. Okay. Okay, pause it. Okay, here there. Right, so we've opened the two screws, one here, one there, and we've taken out the ribbons 1, 2 and number 3, so that's come off, and then we've taken out ribbon over there, and this one's gone off as well because that was connected to this here. And now we just need to press these two controllers and loosen the board, so that if we press them down, there it comes, the controller board will come out. And then once this has come out, we need to open these two screws, so one over here and one over here, and then hopefully you can lift the whole controller out. There you go, that's the whole controller out, and we'll put this on the side like that, and let's inspect the board and see what we can switch over now. So got the control in here. What we're going to do is we're going to put this pad, let's see what do we have here. So yeah, so we'll put that in there, then we'll put the touchpad in there exactly as it should be. Hopefully that should fit in exactly like the other one. It's quite important that we put this in correctly, because if that doesn't go in right, we've got very little hope that the controller is going to work. Let's see. Just see if it goes inside or out. To be sure how this is supposed to go in is exactly as it says. Yeah, so that's in. And then we need the buttons, so let's look at the buttons here. So we've got the triangle, square, X and circle. So we've got let's take the buttons out. It's 1, 2, X, and we've got that. So first one, we've got the X square, we've got the X goes in there. Let's see how it's going to, yeah, X, and then the square. It's important, even though they're just signs, but yeah, that's there. I think the round is, I think if I'm right, is about here. Yep, that's the round has gone in. And now the last one, which is basically the, yep, they're all gone in. Now what we do is pick that up. See what is that there? Is that another? And there is something here. Right, okay, so we need this as well. Okay. Right, so you can't put that in until we put this in, so let's take all of these out again, and then we're doing this for the first time, so right, so push this in like that, and then we will do that. And that makes sense now. Are they okay? Got the triangle, square, X, yep, that's fine. Don't need to worry about these buttons now. Right, you've got the PlayStation. I think that's also gold. So let's see, what do we have? We've got the start, PlayStation, and the other one. Let's put the PlayStation button in first. So that got in, and now we put that in and lock it in place. Right, and then we've got the D-pad. That is, so then we've got this one here. Okay, so we don't. Oops, put that in, one of these goes in. Yep. Thought this would go in. Okay, that's gone in. And now we'll put this one in. Yep, so we've got those two in. What are we waiting for now is the pad. I think we need to just take this out from the sides. There we go. It's interesting how this pad is locked in place. There we go, that's it. The D-pad comes out. Push that in its place, like that. Yep, so that's locked in. That's in, and that's in. What else do we have here? We've got a little microphone here, or a camera that needs to come out as well. Yep, and that comes out. Obviously we shouldn't have added that in right now, we're just testing at the time. We don't need that. So put that back in. Yep, and we do this one, yep, and it's all in. So missing one button here, what's that? This one here. We're missing this piece here. What is this? That's the light. We need that, don't we? And that's the original light. So put the light back in. So we've got everything. So everything is out from here. That's just the. Don't need any of these. And however, we do want to use the touchpad. And that's gone in. And that's it successfully. Yep, and now we know that everything is in apart from this piece here. And we need to put in very carefully into the same area where the other one is. Yep, so that's in. Okay. And now we can just pull. Now see where the light's gonna go in, because that's the main reason why we're pulling this in. So now we need to open this up, the packet, and understand how the lights are going to be put in. Oop, I've got some installation guide online, and we've got, so then this would effectively, it seems like this would go here, like so, and would effectively sit and there is a ribbon cable here that connects. I'm thinking that ribbon will connect outside. Yep. And that connects here. Yep. Now we need to understand. Yeah. Pause it for a minute. Here now, so the LED bulbs are now at the top. Now the extra cable we've got is this one here. It kind of bypasses the right joystick vibrating motor. So what we do is, it says here BDC, based on the video that I've seen, is BDC 10, BDM 10 is the cable we leave on, and BDM 20 we kind of cut off. I'm just folding it, I'm not cutting anything at the moment. It would be silly to cut something and find out that, you know, it's wrong. And this piece here, basically this one, goes into this little board here, which will be, so that's where this belongs. Somehow I see this. Here you go. Yeah, so that goes in there. We have the once again the power bypass cable here. Very kindly they put in some 3M tape on it. So we're going to use this and kind of make some space to just secure it there. So I'd like to think this would actually go in here. Right, this bypasses the battery. And then we're going to put this back in as it should be, and tweezers please, that's it. So we've got the tweezers in there, and hopefully the controller should just fall in its place. You definitely need, for this job you need tweezers. Okay, and we'll try to also secure the screws back in. Maybe we'll connect them later, but the screws must go back into the whole thing to make sure it doesn't fall apart. So we can even take that off right now. We don't need it. All we need to ensure is that the board is also, the cable is folded onto this section here, which connects to the top. And there are the screws gone. Oh, didn't see that one coming out. Need to figure that one out. Oh yeah, here they are. There's two screws here. Where was this located? It must be on the outside. Yep. We've got that here. Makes sense. Yep, okay. We'll get to that in a minute. And you've got to keep your eyes on here. And one screw here. And hopefully once these screws are in, it will secure itself. Yep, so that's in. And that's also in. Right, so the controller is now connected. Just need to push this back in its place so that ribbon cable comes out. There is another ribbon cable here. I'm going to pull out right now. And then we'll push that in its place as well. Just need to see. I think what has happened here is that this cable that we've got should have gone from underneath rather than coming from the top. So we might have to push it in slightly, or we could probably better off just pushing it out. Yep, because that cable needs to be available from out here. It's quite sensitive, so we have to undo the screws again, release the section out, because for some reason this cable has decided to come out the wrong way. Here we go, the cable is here now, and yay, there it is, come out now. Now we can close this, and then we can close this here. Right, okay, so let's go back and try to put this back in again. For some reason, if 20 times it'd probably do it quicker, but because we're doing the first time, there is a lot of trial and error, and we need to see where all the ribbon cables are. They're quite delicate. Okay, let's push this in for one last time, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, where are we? Oh. Okay, we got this. This has to. Interesting. Let's push this back in before it goes. Right, so we've done that, and that's in. That's all secured. And I would actually put these screws back in here. That's good, it's got a bit of magnet in it. So that's one section in there. Yep. And one more screw. That goes in there. And I think that's pretty much the controller is secure. We'll put this cable back in where it belongs. We'll push this cable back in where it belongs. Here we go, that's in. Now this cable needs to go on the side, hopefully. Let's see if it works. Yep, and then this will, and the other cable will go on this side. Right, okay. I'm not sure. I know they say about the tape and stuff. I don't really know why you cut it, because they're not really putting this anywhere. And then what we do is we connect this section of the battery in here. That does get connected securely. Come on, go in. And there you go, that's in. Just need one more screw, which is this one here. And screw that in as well. Hey, there it is. That's all done. And all we now need to do is push this into that frame here. That goes in. Let's make sure we don't interrupt any triggers. Oh, well, I don't know, sorry. For some reason, in the instructions, they kind of taped this up. I don't really know why. But I'll figure it out, hopefully later on. This cable doesn't really go anywhere, it just gets taped up on the battery at the end. I don't know why they do that. Okay, hold on 1 second. Just need to see where this goes right now. Is this the... hold on. Seems to me this kind of goes in here. Yeah. As expected, it opens up and then it goes in. There we are. Not the easiest thing to handle, but it does work. What is that? Is that a microphone? It certainly doesn't seem to look any different. What is that thing there? On there, what is it coming up as? Some kind of a sensor. That's in. And now, I know we can't put them in yet. So that's in, and now we put the battery in. This is again, this is like connect the battery and make sure it starts to light up. And the battery's connected. It lights up, yep, it's all lit up. And now we'll have to just somehow try to put everything in place. Don't know why they even bother cutting all of that, because it's just pointless if you ask me. It's fine. I don't think I've got any... oh, there it is. Let me provide some tape with it. Some tape on this thing. I was not interested in doing anything, just leave that tape here. Doesn't really do anything, I don't really know why they did what they did. But anyway, why bother cutting it? It's like no point cutting them. The whole thing is now, let's see if the controller actually works. So I think we've done well. Let's now see if we can put this thing together while it's working. Well, looks like something is turned on. It's kind of a good sign, I guess. Yep, that's that. And yep, so that's in. And we've got the 2 pins in. That light isn't turned on though, is it? That light needs to come on as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it comes on, yeah, there it is. It's on now, yellow. Yeah, so that's all in. That's in. Yeah, we'll put them at the end. We need to put the screws in right now. So let's put the screws in first. Let's see how it looks. We've got a gold and black controller, custom made. For me. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, I think. Does it? It's quite nice actually. Let's see if it works now. We've got everything else in place. Yep, it's doing its thing at the moment. I think one of these sections is a bit difficult to put in for some reason. I don't know why that is. I'll figure it out in a bit. Let's see if the screws will manage it or not. It has taken it in, and that's a good sign. Now this is the right one, so we'll use that one here. Isn't it? Isn't that right? So that would go in like so, and this one will go in like so. Yep, now the ultimate. You can either leave it black, this is all black, like that. Look, this is how it looks. Or you can obviously leave it gold. You want gold? Okay, let's put the gold in. The ultimate gold experience, eh? Oh boy, here we go. The gold finish. Right. Oh yes, look at that. Wait, let me just check the buttons. Yep, they're working. It's all working. Yep, they're working. And yep, and that one seems to also work. Oh, now it's definitely, yeah, there you go. That's what it was. Didn't make that noise, the clicking sound that we wanted. There we go. That's it. You see that? So just to wrap this up, the controller is working, done a full test on it, and this is how it looks. We've got gold, and the gold controllers, they all light up. And to change the colors, just hold down square and up, and then it starts flashing. And then once you, if I hold this down right now, you'll notice that it's going to start flashing in a minute. And here you go. So that's flashing. That means we can turn any color we like. So there you go, red, green, blue, pink. It goes different colors. And then once you've selected the color you want, basically all you have to do is just basically hold on up and try it square again, hold it down for a couple of seconds until the light stops flashing. Yep, and now it's locked into that color. It's a good mod. Just have fun. And this was bought from a company called Extreme Rate. I'll show you the box as well. This is the box. So yeah, good mod, good kit, does exactly what it says, and good value for money as well. So PS5 controller mod. The old one is now looking like that. So yeah, you can see the difference between side by side. You see that we just have a different one. I did want the touchpad to be black as well, but we didn't have it, so I just left it white, but hopefully we'll change it at some point. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye for now.